Hi, y'all. My bad. My bad. I was supposed to get back on live. My phone was in my purse. It was fucking dead. We got in that fucking pool. We cleaned that shit out. My fucking legs hurt. My back hurts from bending down. My fucking everything hurts. I'm tired of shit. But I will tell you this, though. Shout out to whoever gave me that $20 last month for the kettlebell. I got me a kettlebell today. It's downstairs. I didn't bring it up yet. It's 30 pounds. That shit was crazy. You like how I tell stories? People was telling me they like how I tell stories. Don't let it be a story with receipts. I'm inserting the clip. I'm always do that. It's a sad situation in my opinion because I never wanted to do my friend like that. I fuck with her real heavy, and I say that all the time. I fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Like we done been through mad shit, but when it come down to my money, I'm not playing with it. I'm not playing about it at all. Anybody can be mad all they want to about anything that I said. Be mad. She still owe me money. Fuck it. Mind you, it took me 2 months to even get to this point because I already gave you 2 months opportunity to make a payment and you didn't make a payment. You feel me? I could see if I was on some shit and I made that shit as soon as we came back from the trip. No, I waited. I wanted her to have an opportunity to really pay me back because that's what it was supposed to be. I don't care. That shit pissed me off because it's like I gave you opportunity. I gave you plenty of opportunity at that. Like you could have definitely paid me back without no problem. You could have been sending the pay. It could have been $50. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just let it be what it was. You could have just sent the payment though. I did get every single last thing done today that I needed to get done today, though. I will say that. We hit the doctors. I came back home. I scooped my mom up. We hit Michael's. We hit Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. Came home, cleaned the pool out. Okay? After we cleaned the pool out, I went to go start the hose up. See, I ain't post none of this stuff either because I was busy. I went to go hook the hose up. The shit wouldn't disconnect. So I went and bought 2 different hoses. $10 at Family Dollar. Some long 25-foot. The shit wouldn't connect. It wouldn't disconnect. It wasn't doing what the fuck it was supposed to be doing. Okay, let's just say that. So the girl across the street, her mom said I could hook up to their shit because we don't have a water spigot at my house. Like, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that last year, but we don't have, like, they took the shit out where the water would normally come out for a water hose. They took that shit out before we moved in here. But I pay for my own water, so I don't understand why I can't have a fucking water hose. But okay, whatever. So I be using the lady across the street shit. Mind you, I don't know if she's on fucking Section 8. But the girl who was over there before her was on Section 8, so I was just using her fucking water. Like, fuck it. You feel me? I don't know if this lady's on there, but she told me the neighbor is very nice. No, because the sink in the basement is meant for the washer and shit. My washer died today too. Let me go wash my daughter up because she want to take a fucking bath at 1:30 in the morning. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all the rest. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Okay. What's good, y'all? What I was telling y'all. Oh, so they took the water hose shit out of the side of the house before we moved in. But mind you, when I looked at the house, it had the water hose thing because that was something that I was looking for because I had 4 fucking kids. But anyway, so they took that shit out. But the water there's like a sink in the basement that has a window above it that the water hose could go out of. But it only is for the washer. You feel me? Like that sink it has hoses going from that to the washer. We try to hook it up. The cold water, the thing won't come off. That's first of all. That shit won't come off of the thing, so we can't get that off. Then, if she do hook it up, because my mom found out a way to hook it up, she can't get the cold water one off, so it's only hot water. So if we fill the pool up with hot ass water, that's gonna be crazy. And the hot water come out mad slow. So it'll probably take us like 7 days to fill up the fucking pool with just hot water. Not doing that. Then the fucking washer died. My mom was down there doing a load of laundry. And she was like, she came back up. She went down there to go switch it. She came back up. She was like, Keisha, the washer died. I said, what the fuck you mean the washer died, boo? She said, it's not spinning out the clothes. What you mean it's not spinning out the clothes? We talking about water hoses and how I can't fill up my pool in my backyard with my own water. Shit just crazy. It's been a crazy day overall, but everything else was fine. I took my nephews home and I got to see my niece. She did not want me to put her down. And then yeah, they expensive, boo, they is. And then my nephew, not the two that normally be over here. My other nephew, he the third nephew, and then my niece. My nephew, he gets on my fucking head. He holding my head like this. I'm like, let my head go. He behind me though. I'm sitting on the couch. He behind me. He holding my head like this with both hands, holding it back. Like I'm like, boy, let my head go. Whoever we buy a washer from, the new one, they gonna have to take that old one out the basement because I'm not carrying a fucking washer. I can't. My knees is fucked up. Yeah, that's my most wild nephew. He definitely come over and take all the magnets off the fridge, dump all the toys out in the playroom, find a pencil, write on the walls. This nigga wrote inside the fridge one time. Like, he just be doing anything. He loved coming up here and getting in this window right here. He'll open the window up. And he be having like little cards. And he'll play with his cards in the window. Then he'll go in my other room. Well, my bedroom. He'll go in that other room. And he'll open up that window. Be throwing the cards out the window. Doing mad shit. They said he on the spectrum. But I just feel like he just mad young and he ain't talking yet. I don't really know though. Not my kid. But don't matter nonetheless though, because he gonna come and get you. He gonna come grab your hand and drag you to where he want you to go and show you what the fuck he want, and you better get it for him. No, for real. He's a mess, but I don't mind. I mean, I mind the writing in the refrigerator, but it was just pencil, so. A man of no words. No words, if you will. He says nothing. Yeah. I think that's why he be, like, doing shit, like, fucking grabbing my damn head and shit. Because he know, I don't really care. Like, you can come over here and do whatever the fuck you want to, but just please don't write in the fridge. or on the walls. I just painted them. He still wear diapers though, so I told him he can't come over until he go on that potty. He ain't trying to hear me though. It's okay. In due time, he'll be in them in the same category with the rest of them that can go to the bathroom on their own. I'm like, go to the bathroom now. I don't know why little kids do that. Why do they dread going to the bathroom? Like they gonna miss something if they go pee. They all want to be at Auntie Keisha's house. They all want to be here. My nephews is coming. My other two nephews, they coming to stay for the summer. So it's gonna be a party in the motherfucking USA. Your sister was the same way. It's funny because my other two nephews, this is why I said that they said that he might be on the spectrum, but I say he might not be because my other two nephews, they took a little while to talk too. Because their mom's side of the family, not the mom, but the mom's side of the family, they mostly speak Spanish and then we speak English. So it's like I think that their brains be a little bit confused because they be hearing both. They hear English and Spanish. So maybe he just gotta get like used to it and understand like, oh, it's two different languages, you know? That's what I think personally. He's not even old enough to be like, where you could test him, I don't think. I don't even know because I never had to test no kid. But I'm just saying. I think he's going to be, he going to grow out of that not talking shit. I feel like he's just going to, when he get a little bit older, he's going to be like, he going to better understand like, okay, it's two different languages. This one, English, this is what most of the people in the world speak. And then this one is the one that my grandparents speak. And it's like, you know, my cousins and them, they all speak Spanish. So he going to be able to distinguish it at some point. Yeah, I think in their head when they be like from babies growing up, because they be hearing both. So it just be like, you know. That's what I'm saying. I think that shit just get a little confusing for them, honestly. I mean, even me trying to learn Spanish, I was confused as fuck. But ASL, I got it like that. Kiswahili, first day, I was like, oh, this ain't for me. So it's like, Joe no say. It be like that sometimes. When like that's not your, you know, like or that's how you grew up. Like some of the stuff is, you know, Spanish, and you'll remember that word for the like you'll remember the word in Spanish, but you won't remember the word in English. So yeah. Hey baby, hey, how you doing? What you doing? What we doing? Ben in the building. Talk to her nice. Won't talk to her at all. It's a late night vibe. The fuck is we doing? Just my thought points on it though, because my other two nephews, they didn't talk for a while, and then now they talk regular. So it's like, I don't know. You know it. Let me go check on this girl, make sure she good. Damn. What? If you want to, get the towel and get out. Put the water down. She in there mixing shit up. Where my other phone at? I feel like I ask you that all the time. And we ain't even been on live that long. We ain't even been together that long. But I'm always asking y'all that. Where my other phone at? I ask y'all that more than I ask y'all anything. So, Wendy's is coming out with these Taki fries. They got them coming out, right? My mom work at Wendy's. She was like, "Can you make me some shirts?" I'm like, "Yeah, what you want on them?" She like, "I want it to be like this," and she showed me a thing, and it was like peace, love, and a bag of Takis, right? I was like, "Oh, that's really cute, girl. Like that's really cute." So I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna make it for you. No worries, I got you." So look at this. Don't you like that?
Can you turn the live into Jay's feet? To Jay's feet.
That wasn't JC. That was Nehemiah feet. I said that was Nehemiah feet.
Oh, I thought that was the pink dress, but it wasn't.
What pink dress?
It wasn't.
That's your graduation dress.
Oh.
We ain't wearing that until Monday.
I thought that was gonna be
On Monday, you better not get it dirty while you're at school either, because graduation ain't till 1. You're going to go to school in the morning before that.
today.
Monday. Come here, let me dry the back of your head off. You want to get in that bed and go to sleep?
Yeah.
Tired now?
Yeah.
That bath did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Dookie. Mama come and live with you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, KDT. So I made 4 of those for her and her staff, but I know I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch more because the things
Oh, sorry.
they having Taki Tuesday at her store on Tuesday. So the things start tomorrow. The promotion starts tomorrow. But like the big promotion, like everybody to know about it, starts Tuesday. So they're gonna have Taki Tuesday at her store. So everybody gonna want it. And we did purple shirts and black shirts. That shit fire, huh?
It's 11 o'clock.
Girl, it's damn near 2 o'clock in the morning. It's bedtime.
Yeah.
I told you that 4 hours ago when we laid down, and you said, "Mommy, can I get some noodles?" And then I went down there and I made you some noodles, and you said, "Mommy, can I get a drink?" And I got you a drink. And then we sat down there and we ate your food and we chilled out. And then you got done with your food. I got done with mine. And then we threw the rest out. Then we put it in the sink. We came back upstairs. I said, "Oh, I told you to try to pee downstairs." "I don't gotta go to the bathroom." Okay, then we get upstairs. We lay down for a bit. I said, "Baby, you going to sleep?" You say, "Yeah." I said, "Go to the bathroom." Then you back wide awake. It don't make no sense, Cassius.
That didn't work.
Lay it down. You want some if I give a mouse a cookie shit?
No sleep gummy.
No, because then you're going to be too tired. Go to sleep. You should have got that shit at 9.
It's already 9.
Girls, 2 a.m. And then I took your socks off your feet. You said, "Mama, can I go wash my feet?" I said, "Yeah." You go in there and wash your feet. Go to the bathroom again. And then you said, "But I want to take a whole bath." And then you just took a whole bath. And then you asked me for a bath bomb. And then you asked me for bubbles. And then you asked me for this. Then you asked me for a towel.
Yeah, to get out. To get out, because I don't want to be without. I don't want to be naked without a towel.
Okay, so then you got a towel. And then you got out. And then I got you dressed. And now we laying down. And now it's time for bed.
So me.
How am I mean?
Tomorrow I'm not even sleeping with you.
Tomorrow you're not sleeping with me?
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. Because tomorrow I won't even be here. Because tomorrow I got to work.
Tomorrow is not tomorrow.
Tomorrow is today, actually.
Is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow already. It should have been in the bed already. It should have been asleep already.
Mommy?
What?
Ari, can
I wish that y'all would stop with that.
but
Give it up already.
no, not right now.
Okay, what?
When it was the morning, right?
Uh-huh.
And then Ari was on her porch, right?
Uh-huh.
She came out the door, right? With Brandon, right?
Yeah.
And then I followed her, and then I came to you, and then I said, "Mommy, can Aria come over to ours?" And then you said no, so I said, "Okay." And then I told Aria to tell her mom if that's okay with her.
I'ma just say the rest of that right there.
This man seemed very like obsessed with me. He comment
I'ma
on
just say
all
the
my
rest of that right
shit.
there. I'ma just
This man, he mad annoying too. Like, you comment on all my shit. That's mad annoying. Cassius, stop being in my business. Lay down and go. And I read you a book. I read that Bluey book already.
I want the sticker book.
And you watched your iPad. And I'm about to bed. Go to bed. God damn it. Go to bed.
You got dang. Me.
What?
You meanie.
Mm-mm.
Meanie.
You mean.
You meanie.
You mean.
Meanie.
Guess what, Cash?
Hmm.
They got them horses in the stable.
I hate horses on the table.
You hate when the horses is on the table?
Yes. I'm charging you and Kia. That's mad annoying and stupid. Delete that. That's very stupid.
We're getting on your nerves.
I don't care. It's very stupid and ugly and stupid.
So we're getting on your nerves.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Cash.
It's not like poo-poo.
I won't tell you ever again. I won't ever tell you that the horses is on the table again.
Mommy,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
Banana.
Go to bed.
Banana.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
It looks like a banana.
You look like you need to go to bed.
I want towards my back. See your back.
You want to put your back on my back?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go to sleep now. Cassius. Cassius.
Huh?
Guess what?
What?
Love you.
Love you.
Cause what you thought I was about to tell you about them horses, huh? Mm-hmm. Go to bed. Take your ass to sleep. What do you want to tell me?
you know, I hear everybody's kind.
What you want to tell me? What do you want to tell me? What you want to tell me? So nothing.
Yes.
Okay, go to sleep then.
No.
Good night.
No.
Good night.
No.
Good night, good night, good night, good night,
Good night.
good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. I almost started crying because When she said I want to take a whole bath, I was like, I've been tired since 9. Like 9 p.m.
Stop laughing. Okay.
I don't think she understands. Like we was using dustpans and buckets to get the dirty water out of the pool. So we were using the dustpan to fill up the bucket with the dirty water. I feel like I should post the video so y'all can understand what I'm talking about, but all that shit will get posted tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Are you fine?
No, I'm not farting. I'm over here talking on live while you're going to sleep. Going to bed? Okay, close your eyes and think about the stars in the sky.
Heck no.
Why not?
No.
I don't know what to tell you then. Well, dream about the horses on the table then.
No. I've been thinking about YouTube in my dreams
Oh, okay.
on my day.
It's crazy.
Okay.
I just got flashbacks of the shit. Okay, so we're using the dustpan to fucking scoop the water up in all the mud because there was mad mud in there. Scoop the mud up, put it in the bucket, and then we lifted the bucket up and handed it to the person outside. So my mom was in first, and I was the one dumping. Then I got in. I'm double fucking dustpanning that shit. I'm filling up them buckets. Like as I picked the bucket up and give it to her, and she started walking over there to where she about to go pour it at. I'm double picking that shit up. The next bucket is already ready by the time she walked back over there. That's how fast I'm going. I done got up. Like one time she went to go dump the bucket. I done spun around, swept mad dirt and mud all over there to where I'm standing at, close to where she pouring the water at. I'm scooping that shit so quick. My back started hurting. I got dizzy. Hell nah. The pool look really good though now. Like it's really good. And then she sprayed some bleach in there. I'm doing good, boo. How you doing? She sprayed some bleach in there, and then it started raining, and I had to do the hoses, and then the hoses was fucked up, and then shit just pissed me off, and then I just gave up. And then she gave up because it was raining, and I was like, I don't want to really fuck up my hair. So she was like, all right, bet. So we're gonna go at it again on Saturday. Hopefully we get our hoses by then, and we figure everything out by then. But I don't. I'll probably go to Walmart tomorrow and get like a long hose because that's where I went last year and got me a good hose. I do? Are you like putting a spell on me so I can get my period? Or what? I'd love to know. Since you want to be all in my cooter box, I want to tell you some shit that you probably shouldn't know, but you're going to know because you said that. So the other day I had some glitter oil. My friend sent it to me, and it smells so good, and it feels so good when you put it on. Now, mind you, it's glitter in it. I don't know what kind of glitter it is. I don't know if it's like edible glitter. I don't know. Pretty sure it's not supposed to go upside your cooter box. So I think some got in there because I was, obviously I got a massage, so it's like right there. So it was like, damn. My cooter bracket was itching, I'm telling you. Itching for like 3 days. Feel much better now, though. Been soaking in the tub, shit like that. Much better now. But It was. So you think it was the glitter? I mean, you let me know, Neil. Whatever you think. That's what I thought when you said, "Oh, you need a tampon." I was thinking the same thing. Like, gross. Why is he in my clear box? It's gross. Hey, Kendra. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? What we doing? Thanks for the sub, boo. Hey, Famous Harm. How you doing? So, anyways, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do about getting this washer. So, we're going to get the washer. I told my mom, go get the washer. Tell me how much it is. I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you half. Is that okay? She said, yeah, it's okay. But she know the man at the furniture place or whatever, so he gonna, you know, help get her a little discount. Same one where we got the stove last time. What you been coloring? What kind of coloring books you got? Listen, we on YouTube right now, right? So if you watching me on YouTube right now, you could easily, and I mean this so nicely, you can easily get off of my live and go put that shit on yourself. Oh, on a coloring app, okay. I got some fun. I got some new gel pens. They're erasable. I haven't used them yet, but I'm gonna. Her whole nighttime routine again. She needed to eat dinner again. She needed to take a bath. She needed to do the night over again. I don't blame her though. It be like that sometimes, you know. I was like, yeah. Damn, Cash, just go to bed already. She didn't complain about it not one time today. After we left the doctor, she actually said it was feeling fine, but they still gave her eardrops. Hey Lexi, good to see you, boo. I'm gonna be on till tomorrow. Make sure you come back and see us. But yeah, though. They gave her some eardrops. I gotta pick them up in the morning. They didn't get done till they wasn't ready until 7:30 p.m. and they closed at 8. I was like, I'm not gonna make it down there. And I had to braid her hair. She got 2 braids like me. And I had to take my nephews home, so it was no way I was gonna make it to the pharmacy. But I'm gonna grab them tomorrow for her, make sure she got them. And she's supposed to be going with her dad. Baby, don't worry about no kids that you don't see with me. That's first and foremost. Secondly, what do people do at night? They sleep. So that's why I go to sleep. Should I do Judge Judy or Judge Mathis? Oh, Mookie Kendra, you gotta go watch the videos. Hey, Jewel. How you doing, boy? You said who did the electrical? It's a plug. This thing right here, this little thing, it's got like 15 plugs on it. And it's a double plug and it plugged into one outlet. This big cord, this big black cord plugs up to my bed. My bed has the phone plugged in. This is the only outlet in this room because this is technically my closet. That's why you see the jackets hanging up there. Turn my closet into my bedroom and my bedroom into my living room. And then there's a charger right there at the top for my daughter's iPad. That's what's charging. And then this is the cord that goes to the lights, which is all around the room. They literally LED lights all around the room. But okay, pop off, pop off. And I got that little electrical box shit off of TikTok. I've been using it for like 5 months, I think. 5, maybe 6 months. I don't know. Never had an issue with it. It even got Type C chargers on there, so where you don't even need a box to plug nothing in. You can just use the straight charger, plug it in. I like it. Yeah, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, look out there. Living room. High pop car. I thought about giving my kids my room too. I thought about letting them get both of these rooms. They can have both. And I was gonna go in their room and stream and sleep on their couch. But they too messy. They too dirty. I can't do it. They don't like to clean up behind themselves. Yeah, I did. I didn't upload a lot on YouTube. I don't think I uploaded nothing on there today. Well, I did on TikTok. I'm gonna go blow my nose though. They have. It's because this world is different lately. This world been on some different shit. They got horses on the table. Oh no, I wrote the poll wrong. My bad. Cassius. Scoot over, boo. Get on your own pillow now. Get on your pillow. There you go. Thank you. Hi, Brittany. How you doing, honey? I don't know, something about flipping that corner piece up always be feeling good to me. Good night, pal car. Good night, boo. I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick before I go to sleep, okay? I was just falling asleep and I thought about it. So one time I worked way out, probably like 35 minutes away from home. And I worked at McDonald's. It was cool. I got the job because me and Uncle Scotty had went in there and I seen they was hiring. And I asked them what hours they was hiring for. And they was like, we had. I'm like, all right, bet. So then they ended up was like, oh yeah, you could come, you could start on Friday. I was like, all right, bet, I'll be here. So then I ended up going in there. It was cool. I was pregnant with Kia. It was cool though. And then I was working a couple different shifts. I worked like breakfast. I worked like dinners. So I was working a couple different shifts. But then they started putting me on the clothes. So I knew I was getting time to, about to, you know what I'm saying, about to quit because I worked breakfast at I worked breakfast at Wendy's, and then I worked closed there. So it was late when I was getting home. 35-minute drive at 1 o'clock in the morning is crazy. And then go home and gotta get back up at 6 a.m. to be at work by 7 and I'm pregnant. That was crazy. I knew I was nearing the end, so my brother friend said he was gonna come up there. The nigga said, I'm gonna hand you a 20 and I want a frappe. I want you to give me all the money out the register. This how you know niggas just be doing shit. Like, what you mean you gonna give me a 20 and then I'm gonna give you all the money out the register? The 20s, the 10s, the 5s. The nigga said he wanted the ones too. I said, damn. You might as well get these roll of coins too while you at it. Nah, but I only gave him all the higher bills than the ones, and I only left 2 5s in there. So I ended up giving him all the money. I made his frappe. He left out and went and got in the car. Now they was picking me up that day because this was our plan or whatever for me to give him the money. So they was picking me up from work that day. They dropped me off and picked me up that day. So when it was time for me to go, I told the lady, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. She was like, all right, later. She was like, I'll count your drawer down later because I'm going to use it. I was like, okay. So then I left. I was like, perfect. That's perfect. I'm like, that's perfect for me because she ain't going to count it now. It was other people on the register. So it's not like they going to pinpoint it on me. Type shit. So whatever. We went out there. I went out there, got in the car with my brother and his friend. Ended up splitting the money or whatever. We each got $50, so it wasn't even much. 150 total was crazy, but hey, we each got $50. And then they called me and it was like, "Oh, your drawer was a lot short, but we watched the cameras and we can't fire you or anybody else because there was multiple people on the register. You're new. So and so is new." So that saved me. But then I only probably worked like 2 more nights after that, and then I quit because I didn't want to close. I wanted to like work evening, but I didn't want to close. I wanted to be home by 10 o'clock so that way I could see my baby dad before he go to work. Because he was working overnight. So that was my little story. Okay? Go to bed now.